Yeah, it will do that. And annoys the hell out of me when it does that. Hey Andrew, hey, wake up, fix up. Yeah, sure, wake up. You can do that. Stick following, yeah? Oh, cool, bullets. Yeah, be sure to stick a follow in there. Thanks, man.
If your house.
What are you all doing here? Hey, Dean, you alright? I shouldn't be here, but Wake Up's asked for my settings. So, let's show him our graphic settings. There you go, dude. Grab them. Tell me when you're done. You'll get used to it, bullets. No, I don't like the BMW. You got him, Wake Up? Ex-boy? Cool. I have my wheel set to 600. And there is some talk about why do I bother to do it. I just like it that way. The Cup car is naturally about 600. So I tend to race the Cup car a lot, so I have the wheel set to 600. I'm told iRacing will map. If the wheel is 600 in the car, it will map it accordingly, regardless if you leave it yours at 900. But I just prefer the lock stop on the I prefer the lock stop on the motor than 900. You've been having some good races, cool. I'm just going to chill out on this one. I don't know how long I'm going to be on for, but we'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. Something is not happy about not being closed down, and I don't know what it is. Something wants minimizing. Gotta be that. Right.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
So my wheel is a direct drive and has whatever radius you want to set it to. So I've set direct drive to 600 and then match that in the software.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Don't know how these guys do 120. Echo, I don't know if I am or not. I haven't planned to. But that doesn't mean I won't sit down and just do it. Yeah, it's exactly the same thing, Odins. Cool. Look forward to seeing it. We'll have a look after this. Divisible, thanks very much for following.
The leader's just done it.
Hey Christopher, hope you're well.
9-1. The leader has just done a 121.14.
Not be able to go faster than that.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
No problem, Alan. I know your name's Alan, I just didn't know whether you want to be calling you Alan online or not. Some people don't, you know. I mean, some people want me to respect what they call themselves online. Tyler, thanks very much for following.
Sector 2 is 0.27 off the pace.
Enough. $122,066. Go faster than that. No, I hadn't forgotten. I try and remember everyone's name. I hadn't forgotten. It was just like, if you want to call yourself Chocolate Tin Box, I'll call you Chocolate Tin Box. Hey, Alpine. Get a desktop replacement if you can, Rye. Thanks, Tyler. I do appreciate it. Thanks for the follow, by the way. And I'm reading 3 chats. I'm good, Alpine. Thanks for the gifts. I don't know why, but it isn't showing me who's made the gifts. So thank you very much for the gifts. I appreciate it. I presume that was one of you, so thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Yes, I do dabble in oval racing. I've done a bit in NASCAR. I really like truck racing. Really like truck racing. Cammy Cam, was that you? Somebody's gifted me and I don't know who it is. The software doesn't tell me. Hey, Tospots. Not telling me at the moment. Thank you, sir. It's not even telling me on the phone software. There must be something up with the software at the minute. And somebody's live comments were filtered to protect the community experience. What? I've tried dirt racing. I didn't really get on with it. And the challenge, Alan, is there isn't much call for dirt racing here in Europe. So streaming it is like, one, when you go to stream it, there's no one racing it. So you end up getting in like a 3-car race and two, there's not really a market for it in the stream if you follow. Now, my streams are global, which is great. Statistically, my streams are global, but unfortunately, the servers don't accommodate it that well. I like truck racing. I do like the truck racing. I've had some good races on the truck racing, and I find it like a a detox. I really do like it. Oh no, I mean pickup trucks. I mean the pickup trucks. Pickup trucks and iRacing. Right, I best put a
That's the end of the session. P4.
let's put a race setup in, because I nearly forgot last time. It is called a ute.
P4. The track temp is 39 Celsius. The air temp is 24.
Only in your country though. And you have some hell of utes. P4. Hey, thanks for following. I do appreciate it. Right, let's quickly swap the cameras. Shoulder cam. Right, we should be able to do this now. Hey, Tommy. V8 Super Utes are cool. I'm a GM guy. When it comes to Aussie racing, I'm a GM guy. Spent 7 years building it, Wake Up. It wasn't built in 1 minute, that's for sure. I did start building a rig in 2017. Hey, Alfie.
Standing start now. Okay, Kev, get ready. Green, let's go, let's go. The track temperature's falling. It's now 29 Celsius.
On your left.
Fiver says he's going to tap me.
On your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Car in front is Milne, car number 4.
I'll tell you why. The monitors are streaming at about 160 frames a second, and the camera's catching them at about 60 frames a second. I'll be white.
On your right. You're on the left, 3 wide. Hold your line. Clear right.
No, I've never got tendonitis to my folks from sim racing.
Okay, Kev. The next car is Junior, car number 7, C license.
On your left, clear left.
Incident in turn 8. It looks like Junior.
Yeah, back to language.
The leader
A
has
monitor,
just done
Tom. What do you mean, Jacob?
122.23. P3. The gap to P2 ahead is increasing. It's
Do you mean
now
like a bezel free
0.8.
kit?
Right, the guy ahead of us is Milne, car number 4.
Ah! Oh. Yeah, that's called a bezel free kit. Yes, I did. I've tried twice. Didn't really work.
Alright Kev, pit window is open. P8, we'll need to pit for fuel by lap 17. The guy in front is Weiser, car number 17, and their rating is 1.7.
Yeah, I've tried 2 of them. One behind me, actually.
You're reeling Weiser in.
Oh, we'll
the
go
gap
back.
is 0.7. There's an incident in turn 9, looks like it's Alex.
Clear left.
Yellow flag. That's a new fastest lap for Schlosser on 21.43.
Yeah, I've tried a couple of them. Didn't really work.
P7. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
On your right. Clear right.
Come on, Kev. Good stuff. Keep it coming. guy in front is Diaz. Car number 3, C license.
It's exactly what I was looking at when I took my hands off. That's what I was thinking. Meatballer now. Thank you very much.
B13.
Thank you very much, Tiendo. Yeah. Why do we fall down? So we can get back up again. Hey, Alex.
Gap to Joseph behind is now 3.4 seconds. There's an incident in turn 11. We think it might be Lexi.
Hey, Paul. We're only 6 laps in anyway. Hey, Zhao.
B12. Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Sheldon and Robin. Alright Kev, the next car is Sheldon, car number 18, and their rating is 1.7.
Ethan. Hey, Michael. Hey, Josh. Hey, Ali.
B11, you're reeling Sheldon in. The gap is now 0.7. You've just done a 122.06. That's your fastest lap.
Left side, clear left. Car right, clear right.
Thank you.
Good pass, well done. The car ahead is Diaz, car number 3, C license. The incident in turn 7. We think it might be Weiser. Fastest lap for Schlosser, 121.27. You've just done a 122.80. There's an incident in turn 7. It looks like it's Shine.
Hey, Roaches.
The gap to
Hey, Danfield.
behind is increasing. It's now 1.9.
Hey, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, James. You didn't see me spin out earlier on from second then, did you? Hey, Rob. Thanks for the follow.
Okay, Kev, you've used half your
Yes,
fuel.
Hungaroring.
New fastest lap for Schlosser on 21.14.
Keep at it, Big Tricks. Keep at it.
Just got my first podium finish. I came third.
Well done, Bullets. Hey, Mason.
You're halfway home. Should be about 8 laps remaining on this tank. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. You're reeling 8th place. In. The gap's now 3.9.
Well done, Silica.
Incident in turn 6. You think it might be Weiser? That's a new fastest lap for Schlosser.
Hey, Xander.
21.08. There's an incident in turn 11. Looks like it's Robin. Yellow flag. The next car is Alex, car number 5, A license.
Hey, Strawberry. Hey, Luke. Oh no, this is a race, James.
The gap to Joseph behind is now 1.3 seconds.
Thanks for the gifts. Do appreciate that. I can't see what it is. TikTok isn't telling me at the moment. But I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for the gifts. Hey, Jojo. Yeah, 1K on YouTube, Mason. Nearly 10,000 on TikTok.
P9.
Thanks for sharing and thanks for the gifts. I'd love to be able to thank you, but TikTok won't tell me who it is. There's no point in getting the sim with a Xbox, to be honest with you. Not unless you're going to build for multiple years. You could get a full-size sim and then go from build it out and then go off Xbox to PC. Hey, Luke. Like, I wouldn't say get a tubular seat one. Or anything fold away. You asked, thanks very much for sharing. Relax, Dan, thanks for following.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.46 off the pace.
It's more the inputs that are a problem with Xbox. I had an Xbox, I had a PlayStation as well, and I raced on both of them. 2473. Project Cars 2, Forza, Assetto Competizione, Project Gotham.
Okay, Kev, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was at 121.88.
Well done, Big Tricks. What age am I? Old. I wasn't second.
Milne, car number 4, is now leading.
Thanks, Alpine.
Three laps of fuel remaining. That lap was at 122.14.
I have no idea where you get an extra second.
The gap to 10th position. Behind is now 2.0.
That's what happens when I try to use all of it.
Okay, Kev, the next car is Joseph, car number 14. Their rating is 1.7.
I can't use any more of it over there. Can't use it any more of it over here. So where am I not using all the track?
Incident in turn 1. It looks like Bunzo. Only 2 laps of fuel left.
Can't use any more of it here.
The gap to Joseph ahead is now 3.2 seconds.
Mean I should stay out more?
Candy Cam says you're gonna have to jump the roundabout.
Schlosser, car number 1, is leading the race. Two to go.
Are you doing the roar?
Fuel for this lap. In this lap, box this lap. You have 8 incident points. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag.
Are you doing the ROAR tomorrow? What wheel would I reckon? What wheel or what wheelbase? This is open. What wheel or wheelbase would I recommend? The Roar before 24. 2-hour race tomorrow. Wheel, GSI. Not cheap, brilliantly built. GSI. I guess not. It doesn't necessarily depend on it. Because my name is Kevin. James. Yeah, probably will be streamed. Hey, Salter. No, Billy is a motorsport term. Billy's for somebody who makes stupid mistakes like that. Hey, Rick. People call me Billy, it doesn't matter. Ah, dude, don't worry about it. Don't mind. It was tires were cooked on it. I'd already spun it. I was in second when I spun it. Yes, I have, James. I've done a 24-hour race, a 6-hour race, and a 12-hour race. I'd already spun it a couple of times, Max. Don't worry about it. It's all good. First race I did was 24 hours of Silverstone. Yeah, sure, Alpine.
V14. That's the end of the race.
Good question, James. I went and got my race license, and then I paid to go racing. You haven't seen me play GT3 just because there hasn't been anything that's appealed to me on GT3. It's not that I don't play GT3. I'll get up in the morning and decide, Max. I haven't. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's 144 minutes, or 2 hours. 2 hours 40 minutes, I think it is. 240 minutes. Or 2 hours 40 or something. It's like, it's small fry for us. At GT4 and LMP3. What license? How do you get a license? 2 hours 40 minutes. Thanks. It's evening and my sugars are all over the shop, so forgive me. What are my sugars like? Yeah, my sugars are high. Yeah. Yeah, no cup car. If there was a cup car in it, I'd be on it like a car bonnet. PCR. James asked, how do you get a race license? Where are you, James? What country are you in? Yeah, I've got diabetes. I've got diabetes and another illness. No, that's all. That's Alpine. Jesus, I talk about it more than people ask me about it. Yeah, sign you up, buddy. Yeah, cup car is in, yeah. Yeah, if the cup car was in, you would have just got a phone call saying you're on in 15 minutes. I'm about to finish my stint. Get your ass in gear. Finish up that whiskey. We're going racing, and we're going racing tomorrow. No, I was very ill last year. My heart stopped. I've got a very rare autoimmune disease that caused bradycardia in my heart, and they had to put a pacemaker in. And I stopped working because of that. I decided that
That's the end of the session.
life was far too short, and I needed to be doing something else to get better. So I stopped working completely, and then I decided in October 23 that I'd start streaming in 24 while I figured out what was going on with us. Am I doing a hosted session anytime soon? Every Thursday. Though this Thursday I'll be traveling to Maastricht, so the server will be up, but I won't be in. Yeah, I'm doing like I have some demons about it. Alpine. I have no income, and I'm still paying a mortgage and all that sort of stuff. So that kind of plays in the back of your head. And every now and again, the old me. I've said this to other people before. The old me comes in and sits here and looks at me and goes, "Hi, what are you doing?" I'm busy driving at the moment. I'm streaming. I've got people on. Why? What are you doing about the mortgage? Are you crazy? You should be back at work now. And then I have a small panic attack while we're all talking. I'm like, no 29 EFC. Thanks very much for following. No, that's no problem. K22. Stick a follow in. I've got a Discord server called BillyOirish Racing, and BillyOirish Racing in there. There's a late night shopping edition. That's what I call it, the late night shopping edition. And everybody can join, and you jump into the Discord and you fire up the voice and you can talk to people, and then I just stream it. It's not very busy on the stream, but it's good. Yeah, like my heart stopped for a bit as well. So, and I was sitting for 3.5 weeks in a room watching people die around me with a resting heart rate of 32, and I'm not dramatizing that. That's for real. Wondering how to get a race license? Yes. So you go online to Motorsports UK. And you buy a pack, and the pack's about 350 quid from memory, don't quote me, but it's about 350 quid. And then you read they give you a key, a little USB key, and you read the blue book of motorsport, and then you go book a test with a test center. And there are various racetracks around the country. Where are you based, James? Whereabouts in the UK are you? Yeah, doing his arts. Whereabouts in the UK are you, James? Scotland. Right, so you'd go probably to Knockhill would be your best one. And you'd go and do an ARDS test. And an ARDS test is a practical and a theoretical, just like a driving test. You have to know what the flags mean. You will fail on the theory alone if you get one wrong, you fail on the theory, and then they'll take you around the track, and you need to show that you are capable of driving the car. You don't have to be the fastest lap on the planet. The reason why I say Knockhill is because some of the other tracks, it's taught, for example, the one that's 3 minutes around the corner from me, that they fail you so they can sell you some training. So you're better off going to a small one. It's 10:30 in the evening, Puffsty. You pay for your test. How much is the ARDS K22? You're doing yours in Anglesey. I did Anglesey. I did Racer Remembrance in Anglesey back in 22. How much is the ARDS test? Yeah, but you have to pay for you pay 100 quid as well for the Motorsport UK pack, right? Citroen C1s. Great fun. Epic. You'll need a helmet and you'll need a hands to do your arts. You'll need a helmet and you'll need a hands. This is iRacing, Binks. Yep. This is iRacing. Hey, Hillbilly. You're trying to get a drive.
Big snakes are following.
You do gearbox car. Cool. Yes, you all like. So here's the thing. And K22 will tell you this as well. There's this dream, belief, fairy tale that's sold to people that a team is going to come to you and go, "You're amazing. We'd like you to drive for us." It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist in Formula One. It doesn't exist in karting. It doesn't exist in C1. There are teams out there, and they will sell you a seat. So I bought a seat in a 24-hour race, and you pay to drive. Without a shadow of a doubt, you'll pay to drive. You'll either build your own car and pay for a team, your mechanics and whatnot to run your own car. And the expectation is if you're bringing your mates to be your mechanics, you pay them for the weekend. You'll pay your entry fee. You'll pay your race fee. If you're doing, so for example, K22 mentioned an ST150 Cup. If he was building his own car, he'd go out and buy a Ford ST150, Ford Fiesta, and then he'd buy a race kit from probably the BRSCC. Is it BRSCC that run the Ford Cup? And they will sell you a roll cage, a set of shocks, a brakes, blah, 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 and you'll fit them to a car. You'll strip a car and you'll have them fitted. The car will be inspected for safety. It has to be FIA compliant. And then you'll pay, pay to race every weekend that you race. It's not cheap. Motorsport is not cheap. Yeah, you pay for it all. And even Lewis Hamilton will be paying for a seat. He'll be bringing sponsorship to a team for a seat. No one says we'll pay you this salary. Factory drivers are on salary. They're on retention, and they get sold. So when you look at GT3 and you see Pro Am, that means there's a professional in the car and there's an amateur in the car. And factory drivers will be on a retention from a friend of mine's a factory driver. He's on retention to Mercedes. And when a rich dentist wants to go racing, they'll pay him to go racing with them. Please don't get it wrong way, but I think you need to do something about specifics of content. You're quite experienced sim racer. I don't understand that. Tell me more, Alpine, because I don't understand what you mean. There's no such thing as cheap motorsport anymore. Not in the UK. Yes, that's the plan, Alpine. That's the 2025 plan for BillyOirish. Yeah. I haven't really spoken about this yet, but the plan in 2025 is to do less 5-day a week, twice a day streaming, and more traveling and interviews and race weekends and various other bits and pieces. Oh, motorsport is all about money. Motorsport is a business. Thanks, Alpine. I do appreciate that, though. But yes, there's a very tucked up, kept close to my chest. I have 20 years experience in motorsport photography, in and around motorsport. I've got a wonderful, like some of you guys have met some of my friends who are in motorsport. And I'm going to offset some of the streaming I do. So I expect that probably by this time next year, we'll be into 3 days a week streaming, 3 days a week making videos. I have to make videos because the way content works is they want you to make pre-record videos. I'd stream all day, every day, happy as a pig in muck. But the algorithms don't like it. And I hate making videos. So that's why I'm driving to Maastricht. So I'll be driving to Maastricht on Thursday. And I will be doing videos as I go along. So I'm taking my C63. We're going to drive to Holland. We'll do a little road trip like I did in Dortmund, and I'll post little videos on TikTok. And then we will do a live stream from Maastricht, and you can guide me around and say you want to go see there, you want to go see there. We can ask questions. I've just got some new microphones today, and we can do interviews with vendors and whatnot. Yeah, I got a C63. I love it. I've done YouTube shorts and it never seems to work, Diego Slow. It never seems to get... TikTok does it, outdoes it 10 to 1. No, it's a 2019. It's a 4-liter twin turbo. There's videos of it in my there's videos in my TikTok of it. Yeah, so I'm planning to do a series of videos called The Billy's Guide. The Billy's Guide 2. Hey, Davana. So I need to... Here's the best thing you can do for me is share. The best thing you can do for me is... No, the 2019 are 4 liters, 4-liter twin turbos. Yeah. 4-liter twins. So it's about 500 brake. It's a saloon. I've had it since I bought it in April 2019. The best thing you can do is tell guys who do racing and get them to follow me. We need to get past the 10,000 barrier on TikTok. We need to get past the 1,000 barrier. We've passed 1,000 today on YouTube. Moser or Fanatec? What's your budget? I'll get into another Porsche race. I think it'll be Moser. For 500 quid, it'll be Moser. What have you got at the moment? Thanks, Alpine. I have a Discord channel as well, and you can all join it. You don't have to have iRacing to join my Discord. Okay, so here's the thing. I'd say keep your Logitech and spend £500 on a set of pedals. That's what I'd say, K22. Particularly if you're going racing. Hey, Wes. Mom was afraid to look. Oh, it wasn't so bad. Yeah, Long Beach. This is my time, Davana. I'm on my clock. You'll be quicker on a broken paddle Logitech G29 and a set of pedals than you will be on a new wheel. Well, we could do Alton Park if you want, Davana. Alton Park and the FF 1600s. Hey, Angus. So, Alpine, I've never tried either of them, so I can't really say. I don't even know what a P500 is. Are you talking about pedals? I'd say Huizenfeld, I'd say SimLab. I'd say anything with a load cell.
The leader has just done a 121.88.
I'd spend all of 500 quid on a load cell on load cells, than buy cheap load cells, because you'll end up having to upgrade them. Buy the best that you can afford. Yeah, skip them. There's no such thing as a good cheap load cell. It doesn't exist. The best pedals I've seen so far for decent money is Simbanchik do a set for about 500 quid. I use Huizenfeld Sprints. Currently I use Huizenfeld Sprints. So you got 3 minutes. Devano, it's Devano's call. Do you want Cup Car or do you want FF 1600 at Alton Park? Yeah, it's not cheap, but I understand. Cammy Cam wants the 1600s. Quite enjoy the 1600s, if I'm honest with you. They will. Well, we'll do this. And we'll mix it up. We'll do this, and then we'll go back and do another one. Yeah, they're. I've never driven one, but they're meant to be great little cars. A buddy of mine used to race them. You just completely blanked out and just kept driving big trigs. Done that a few times. How are we doing, YouTube? Hope you're well. Well, the reason I've gone 1600s, Savannah, is Cammy Cam said 1600s. You said not Porsche again. I've got some friends who are out there running some cars. Did you see the big accident, Salter Golf? Did you see the Audi accident? Absolute Billy. Absolute Billy. I posted it in my Discord channel.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
I think you need to get a safety rating higher than 3 to get out of rookie. So my wheelbase is 25 Newton meters, and I run between about 9 and 12 depending on the car. Well, here's the thing, Alpine. Why would you be intending to swap out your wheelbase? 10's more than enough, to be fair. Fair play, Big Tricks. You're doing well, dude. These are just Amazon gloves. There's a link to them in my Discord under useful links. Well, the thing is, I don't know how old you are, Alpine, but I always think, do you know what? It's done now. Hey, Billy Bones.
Its exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
My general opinion is buy the best that you can afford. $15 would give you more of an overhead. But 10 is more than what most people have. Well, then stick with what you got, dude. What are you going for cockpit-wise? Cool. Yeah, well, you can always buy a monitor stand on its own and not mount it to the cockpit. That's what I've done. And that way you don't get vibrations on the monitors.
We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Abraham Estrada, thanks.
Abraham, thanks for following. Have you ordered your track racer? Thanks for helping out, Alan. The overlays are race laps. I did a video about them and I put it into TikTok. Okay, so before you order your track racer, you need to go to Max Sim Racing. Whereabouts in Europe are you? They pulled out of the event out of embarrassment. Do you know that Bentley is 1,200 kilos? I don't have Sim Hub. Well, I would say to you, check Max Sim Racing first. Hey, thanks for following TV Zip. 1, he's on here. And 2, he's a supporter of the channel. I'm not sponsored by him, I get nothing from it. But I'm sure if you dropped him a message on his website, he'll do you a nice discount. Tell him BillyOirish sent him your way. And he does sim magic as well. MaxSimRacing.com. Yeah, Dubai 12 hour. Well, he ships all over Europe, so.
The leader has just done a 145.9. P4, that was a 146.9.
Hey, Caden. Hey, Tiago.
The guy in front has just done a 146.8.
He's based in Sweden. Build up an order and see what it costs. But I would say, I'd drop him a message. You might even have a, that's it. You might even have a discount code, Max BillyOirish.
Sector 2 is 1.3, off the pace.
Yeah, what's the budget, Slim?
The guy behind has just done a 146.9. New fastest lap for KU, 144.5.
Hey, 16 Leclerc.
P6, that puts you 1.9 off the leader's pace.
It won't even get you into a rig. Let alone, they don't deliver to Lithuania. That's a shame. Slim, 5 to 10k wouldn't even get you into a rig. Motion starts at about, cheap motion starts at about 5k. Just the motors, just the actuators. Let me just run to the gents, 2 seconds. Oh, now you tell me. Good night, Devana. Look after yourself. Are you there, Slim? Thanks, Devana. Hey, Melon. Yes, I was going to say, that's why I asked what the budget is. Have you got a PC already? You game already, Slim? Or are you looking to do, what are you looking to do? Are you looking to go, do you race? Are you looking to race? Do you race in real life at the moment? Basically, tell me more.
That's the end of the session. P8.
My recommendation for motion, so the challenge with motion is cheap motion, take it easy, Big Tricks. Cheap motion suffers from delay. So when you make inputs, the motion isn't always instinct. A good gaming PC, you need to budget about $3,000. A rig, as in a seat and a frame,
90 seconds.
800 to $1,000. Triple monitors, and if you're doing motion, there's no point in doing one monitor. Triple monitors, you're talking
Cammy Cam says other views for start.
750 to $1,000. This is English prices, sterling prices. So it all starts to add up. What am I forgetting? 1,500 quid for a decent motor. 600 quid for a wheel. 600 quid for pedals. You could easily blow $5,000 to begin with, and then put a platform on underneath it. And that's what I'd say to you. I'd say build a good sim rig, and then decide to go on your motion afterwards. Does that make sense? Like, I'd happily chat through with you. You know, understand a bit better.
30 seconds.
Can't see the screen recording. No, Cammy asked me to switch to my cockpit view.
The track temp is 19 Celsius. The air temp is 19.
It's worth
20
doing.
minutes.
It's definitely worth doing,
Okay,
but like
standing
that's why I
start.
do
Get
it.
ready. Go.
Back at it, David. Back at it.
Right side, clear right.
How are you, David?
There's an incident in Nico Brook. It looks like Michael and Carlos.
Hey, Lucas.
Left side, clear left. Car left, car left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. 3 wide, you're on the right. Clear left.
No, just Cammy Cam asked me to race
Right
Alton.
side. Hold your line. Hold your line, clear right.
Okay.
Car left, clear left.
P5.
Yeah, I like Long Beach.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between
No, I've
the
never
lines.
heard of G-Force Factory. There's a lot of companies that come and go, and I can put you in touch with a good reseller. Put you in touch with a couple of good manufacturers as well. And I'm not sponsored by any of them, but it's something I'd like to do in the long term as
Still
well.
there, clear left.
And you're right to have your displays on your rig if you want to go
The
motion.
driver in front of us is Guillermo, car number 9, D license, and their rating is 1.4. Incident in Nicobrook. Looks like it's Carlos.
Where are you based, Slim?
You have 6 incident points. There's an incident in Druids. We think it might be Burgess.
Oh, you're only down the road from me. I'm Silverstone.
The leader's just done
Is my
145.
setup expensive on electricity? Yes.
P3.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yeah, like I say, I'm Silverstone. Hello, hello. Hello, Christian.
Okay, Kev, you're reeling. P2 in. The gap is now 0.9.
I'll have a look at G-Force Factory after this. But if you're spending money on it, you want realism. And you want a
15
comparative
minutes
to the
left.
real
That's
world
15
rather than
minutes.
just
This is excellent,
stuff
mate.
thrown
Keep
at
it
it.
up.
It always makes me laugh when you see a racing cockpit of a single-seater and then you see a 27-inch monitor just bolted to the top of it like an afterthought. Simon, this is Alton Park.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Hey, Gary.
The pit window is now open. We'll need to pit to refuel by lap 12. Fastest lap for Burgess, 145.0.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Good pass. Now keep
Yeah.
pushing.
Like I say, happy to help Sim. Sick of following. I do this 5 days a week, twice a day. And we have a Discord channel as well, BillyOirish Racing. Feel free to join that. Link is in the top. Yes, I did, Alan.
P2. New fastest lap for Burgess, 144.5. Alright Kev, don't let this guy distract you.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
You have 9 incident points. Stop driving into people. They'll disqualify us if we do it again. The guy in front is Daniel, car number 15, B license, and their rating is 1.4.
Sorry, man.
We'll need to come in for repairs. They've shown us the meatball flag.
Apologies.
The leader's just done a 144.7.
Hey, Caritas. Didn't want that. Didn't need that. Hey, Chris. Thanks for joining.
Okay, Kev, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Hey, Dylan. Hope you're well. Hey, Roaches. Welcome back. Was in P2 and spun it.
It exits clear. There's an incident in
Oh, cool.
Cover up. It looks like Sanchez.
Stick some pictures of it in the
Guy
Discord.
ahead is Carlos, car number 6, C license.
Hey, Glenn.
You're reeling P11 in. The gap is 4.4 seconds.
Hey, Sebastian. This is Alton Park, Davey.
Halfway home, fuel's good. P12.
Track in the north of England. It's really good.
That's a new fastest lap for Burgess, 144.5.
Hey, Jordan. Hey, Jacob.
There's an incident in
How's it in
Cascades.
YouTube? Hey,
We think
practice.
it might be Michael.
Hey, Swarm. Thanks for liking the live, Davey. Appreciate it.
Incident in Britons. It looks like it's Rodriguez. B11. That lap was a 1:45.3. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
I watched Dead Egg.
You've got half your fuel left. Okay, Kev. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Rodrigo.
Incident in Knickerbrook. We think it might be Carlos.
Hey, GD. These are Formula Ford 1600s. Good little car. Hey, 64 karting. Yeah, good fun car.
V10.
I think it is a rookie class race, or it's a D class race. Might be a D class race. Just find them relaxing to drive. I was going to do Long Beach in the Porsche, but Cam asked me to drive something else, so I offered him this at the same time. I was P2, but I absolutely billied it and spun it. Hey, Woodson.
There's an incident in Shell Oil's corner. It looks like Carlos.
Like that.
Blue flag.
You definitely cannot park that there. I think it's a D class race.
Carlos. It's getting closer. The gap's come down to 8.5.
I'll race most things. D class rookie or not, there's still people better than me in it. Hey, Kev.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Easy. AWGF, hope you're well. Can I catch him? Got one more lap. Do you think I can catch him? Flag out. Big gun.
Last lap. That lap was at 1:44.8.
Yeah, the thing is, my feet won't mechanically let me do that because I'm used to heel and towing and I haven't set the pedals up for that.
Rodriguez.
Got set a pedal set up for left foot braking, so my brain doesn't like. I'm struggling lifting to shift gear. But I appreciate the advice. See there, I went to push for a gear, but I didn't lift my pedal. See, I couldn't grab a gear there. That's why sometimes I'm doing that, I'm grabbing the shifter, because I lift. My brain tells my foot to lift when I go for the shifter. Hey, Lewis.
Tenth position. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
You mean like that? So you mean... You mean like that? Like almost rev matching it? Lewis, this is the FF 1600. Yeah, I get it. Thanks, Alan.
That's the end of the session.
Yeah, it's free one, Lewis. Lewis, thanks for following. I do this 5 days a week, twice a day. Or 3 times a day when I'm bored. Yes. Yes, you're not wrong. Right. That is me done for the evening. And I am done. You like to drive the GT3 296? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier on. £129,000 for a new bumper, new front bumper on it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I do appreciate it. Wajdead Zag, thanks very much for joining. Do appreciate it. Like I say, I do this 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. Usually from about 10 a.m. the UK, 11 a.m. Europe, 5 a.m. Eastern, 4 a.m. Central, 3 a.m. Mountain, and 2 a.m. Pacific. Yeah, take care. Look after yourselves, yeah? And I might see you over the weekend. Slim, drop me a message. Talk to you soon. All the very best. Thanks, and... Excuse me. We might as well go raid somebody. Let's do that. Let's raid somebody. It's only fair, right? Hey, Beezy. Let's go raid somebody. Ba-ba-ba. I'm following. There's Jay's on. Let's raid Jay's on. Right. I am out of here. All the very best. If I don't see you over the weekend, have a good one, and we'll catch up next week. Bye for now. Ciao.
Thank you very much.